what makes a strong slip and fall case here in the state of Indiana. Number one, clear documentation of the accident scene. Ideally, you want to see pictures of the puddle where the person fell. You want to see pictures of the ice. You want to see pictures of the low lighting. You want to see the pictures of the absence of warning signs. But you want to see pictures of anything and everything around where the accident occurred, where the slip and fall happened. The second part of that is I want to see an incident report filed with the store owner. If it happened at somebody's property, it's not going to be an incident report, but if it's actually at a store, if it's at a public place, you want to either call the police, if you're at Menards, if you're at Kroger, if you slip and fall and hurt yourself, file an incident report with them. But that's almost like independent evidence that it actually occurred. So I want to see documentation of the accident scene. Number two, I want to see prompt medical attention. I don't want to see a delay in treatment. I don't want to see somebody call me, hey, Mark, I got hurt on Monday and I went to the hospital on Friday. That's actually not too bad, a couple of days delay, but I really want to see prompt medical treatment. And I also want to see consistent medical treatment. Prompt medical treatment and consistent medical treatment prevents the insurance company from trying to say, hey, you're faking it, or you really hurt, or hey, if you were really hurt, you would have gone to the doctor faster, or hey, you know what, you weren't really taking this serious because you missed appointments and whatnot. So prompt treatment and consistent treatment, that's what I want to see. I also want, for number three, I want witness statements, ideally the people that were with you, but even better than that, maybe some bystanders who are around you. People that slip and fall and hurt themselves, they're not always in the best position to be like, hey, you come over here. You give me your name and information, but I would love that if that happened. Additionally, those witnesses would likely be inside the incident report. Remember that one we talked about? And so I want witnesses, people that were with the person that slipped and fell that can back up what happened. Yeah, after they slipped and fell, we noticed there was a puddle there. We didn't see it before because we're looking at the things they're selling on the wall. But I want witnesses. That helps, and it makes a slip and fall case that much stronger to have independent witnesses. I also want to have some evidence of the danger. Now, it kind of goes back with the documentation of the scene, but I want to send a letter of representation to the store or even the homeowner. Hey, preserve any video you have. A lot of us have those Ring cameras on the front of our door. A lot of stores have cameras. But I want to send a letter of representation telling the store or property owner, hey, don't get rid of that video, because that video may help us establish that the property owner was negligent. Now, a lot of stores, they record over the video every couple of days. So getting that letter out to a store is so important. It's one of the things that we do immediately when we sign a slip and fall case, because we want to preserve that video evidence, because we see that video and usually it helps us significantly. The next thing I'm looking for is a breach of duty of care. If it's a store, were they keeping the aisles clear and safe for customers to walk down the aisles and look at the things for sale, look at the items for sale? Nobody makes a store and puts things on the wall, sale signs, hoping the customer looks down where they're walking. They're trying to get you to look at things to buy. And so there's a duty to keep things clear and keep it in a way that somebody can't hurt themselves walking down the aisle or even entering the store. If you are a store and you hold yourself open, well, you need to make sure that it's safe for customers to get inside. If it's snowing, shovel that sidewalk, throw some salt down. If it's raining, make sure there's some non-slip mats right there. There's so many things that stores have to do to make sure it's safe, and some of it's easy, not rocket science. And so many stores don't do it correctly. It's crazy. Now, homeowners are a little bit different. If you're telling an Amazon delivery driver to come on and deliver some packages to me, you're making them an invitee and you're telling them, hey, it's safe for you to come to the front door. It's safe for you to be here. So if you're ordering things like that and you know there's black ice or it's super slippery or there's poor lighting and you're inviting people to come deliver things to your home, you're making it dangerous for them. Don't do that. But we're trying to find a breach of the duty that the property owner had to the person that was hurt. We actually need that. Absent that duty, well, absent a breach and absent a duty, well, there's no injury case, unfortunately. So that's really important. I'm definitely looking for that. The next thing I'm looking for is damages. Some people fall and they bounce back up and they're fine. They call us, hey, I want to sue them because I slipped and fell. I didn't do a better job because someone could really get hurt next time. Well, in Indiana, you can't teach anybody a lesson. There has to be actual damages. So we're looking for people that have actually been hurt. And it's not too hard. Most adults, if you slip and fall, you're not going to be feeling too great. Now, some people recover much better than other people. Sometimes older individuals or people with pre-existing issues, they're hurt more. If you had a bad back and you go shopping, there's no rule against shopping with a bad back. But if you slip and fall and hurt yourself, your bad back's probably going to be made a lot worse. So we need damages for a case. You can't have a slip and fall case without damages. The next thing I'm looking for is a little bit more subtle. I want clients that are credible. And I love all my clients, but I want clients that come across genuine and nice and people would sympathize with. So we're looking for people that are, they're working, taking care of their family, doing what they're supposed to be doing. And this created a chaos portion of their life, which is not fair because they didn't ask for that. Because slip and fall cases are hard. They just are. And the more credible an injured person is, the easier it is for the attorney to get that person compensation. So those are the things I'm looking for when a slip and fall case calls and we're talking to them. That's not all inclusive. And sometimes some of those are really strong. Sometimes some of them aren't as strong. That's okay. We don't have to have a perfect case. Indiana allows for that. So even if you're thinking to yourself, wow, man, I don't have all those. I'm missing one or two. Still give us a call. There is no charge to talk with us to figure out what we can do for you. Now, I will tell you something. A lot of people that have experienced slip and fall injuries experience a great deal of frustration trying to move forward, contacting people, trying to get their case resolved. I'll tell you what, let the Mark Lopez Law Firm turn that frustration into compensation. Give us a call, 317-632-3642. We would love to help you.